Next comedian performs all over the city, good friend of Laughing Buddha Comedy. Guys, clap it up right now. Give me that energy back. Give it back. Calvin Henderson, everybody. Give it up for Calvin. Here he comes. Clap it up. There we go.
So I'm your second Negro comic of the night. I was in the store the other day looking for a pair of jeans, because in case you can't realize, the year may be 2014, but I still rock 90s baggy Carpenters. Going in the store and all I see are skinny jeans. Does this look like a skinny person to you? Why are these jeans even created? Why do you need jeans that you need the jaws of life to get into? I don't understand that. Not to mention, when you wear these jeans, the only people that wear these jeans, you all see them. They don't wear any belt. They wear any belt. They're hanging off the ass. I get why. They're too tight. They don't fit all the way up. They get stuck halfway. You know, which is fine if like you got to go to the bathroom and you got to run stuff like that's okay. That's got you kind of quick thinking there and stuff. Just drop, stop, drop, and roll. I don't get that shit at all. I don't need skinny jeans. I need fatty jeans. Good Lord. So this is a fun, it's a great night here because it's the first time most of my family is here. It's the first time my mom, my dad are both here to see me perform. They haven't heard each other yet. So, you know, it's cool. I've been doing comedy now for about a year, and one of the cool things has been brought my family together, you know. Not because they're all diehard fans of comedy, they didn't know I talked. I mean, I can picture, you know, other family that isn't here. I can picture them all talking and stuff like, oh, we gotta see Calvin perform. Who Calvin again? He Brenda's child. Brenda's child? Oh, no wonder he Brenda's child. Brenda never taught much. You know, it's the funniest thing too, because I was one of those kids, I didn't talk much, but I read. Yeah, I read at 3 years old. Straight, 3 years old. One of those smart brothers. And, but, you know, it was weird. It's like you just go to McDonald's and your mom go there and stuff, and okay, what do you want? Chicken McNuggets Happy Meal! And the person behind me is looking at her going, wait, he's reading that? What parent teaches their child how to read a fast food menu at 3? Maybe Italy's menu, that's kind of difficult, but nobody teaches their child how to read a menu. Please. There was a billboard over JFK Airport one time for, you know, smooth character. And every time we pass it, I'd read aloud, smooth character. I'm 3, I'm too young to have character, much less know the meaning of the word. And if hooked on phonics worked for you, you know that's a word you don't just learn how to say. Just, you know, you don't just pop up and that shit, that doesn't happen. So I mean, what the fuck, what do you do if your kid is 3 years old and he knows how to read? You know, my mom is just, it's very simple with my mom. Oh, I got it, what do I do? If you're my dad, you're like, yeah, what do you do? Y'all, I should have warned y'all were gonna get it. So finally, mom decides, okay, I'm gonna take him, you know, I'm gonna figure out why he doesn't talk. So he takes me to this specialist, and he goes, okay, put this book on top of the chair. I look at him like he's stupid, and I put the book underneath the chair. Your son is autistic, he's retarded, put him in all these gifted schools. There are some things you really don't want to say to a black woman. That's one of them. So they're arguing back and forth and stuff, and while they're arguing, she has this pamphlet in her pocketbook, and I pull it out loud. Earn dividends on your dollar. I'm damn near 30, I still don't know what the hell that means. But it stops their argument. And before you know it, doctor looks at her like, did you teach him to read that? No, why the fuck would I teach him to read that? Your son is a genius! Put him on these gifted schools! Now y'all see why I became a stand-up comedian. How the hell else am I gonna talk? You know? Friend of mine is getting married. Old white friend of mine is getting married, and so she was gonna be funny. She's like, yeah, Cal, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna have watermelon at my wedding. I'm like, well, that's quite all right. You'll still have plenty of crackers. was fun. All right. I am also from the great state of mind known as Long Island. All right. Long Island's a very funny town, you see. It's not that racist. Everybody's white. I mean, even if you're black, you're white. You know, all the racial stereotypes you hear about in Long Island, they get whitewashed. You know, black guys can't swim. No, there's a pool 5 minutes down the way, that's done. Black guys don't know their father. No, I know who he is. By the way, he's in prison, not finance. All right? See, when you in Long Island, you don't have much of a racial identity. I mean, look at me. I'm too white for black folk and too weird for white folk. Nobody's ever known what the hell to do with me. Started out in high school. You know, when they'll give you like little nicknames or whatever, you know. Like, I had a pretty decent nickname too growing up. My aunt used to call me Tojo. Yeah, Tojo. Yeah, so that could have got me a rap deal. Then I took a history class and found out Tojo was the name of a Japanese general in World War II. He was the guy behind Pearl Harbor. Yeah, that wasn't going to go over well. So instead, my high school nickname was Oreo. White on the inside, black on the outside. And then in band, it was Yodel. If you're a fat kid, you'll understand what a yodel means. And no, it's not because I could sing. You know, it's like, okay, here's how we'll solve obesity in the schools. Every race gets a different snack food. Native Americans, you are red velvet. Hispanics, you are coffee cake. Asians, you are Twinkies. White people, you are snowballs or coconut until you get sick of it and you decide to own your own bakery. And black people, you got your choice of a whole goddamn litter. Yodels, Oreos, ding-dongs, ring-dings, all that other shit. You're straight, just feed yourself. Feed yourself with a whole bunch of little nicknames. Fatten your ass up. All right, there was more to that, but my time is up here. Y'all have been great. Thank you very much.
One more time for Cal.